again. Okay, we need to get to the antechamber and get that basement key, because now we have two... I didn't grab the allowance, so good start immediately. Yeah, we have two things that require the basement key now. Probably more, but two that I know of. Okay. Shelter is here again, and I'm not against that. Hi, Shelter. Hi, Draken. You two showing up at the same time. I honestly think I've talked more since I started playing this game than I have, like, the rest of the year combined. Let's try the middle this time. Cool. Starting off with math. My favorite. Uh, 18 minus 13, so 5 times 2, so 10. 20 divided by 20. Okay, so 1 times 9 is still 1. This can't be right. Because, like, 1 minus 20 is, you know, negative 20. Well, negative 19. What am I missing here? $20 divided by 20. Okay, let's just try, what in the world? Like, I just woke up not long ago, so I know my brain is still booting, but this doesn't make any sense to me. 20 divided by 20 is 1. And 1 times anything is 1. 1 minus 1, or 1 minus 20 is minus 19. Huh? Yeah. And it's not even like in the middle, so I can't really think of doing a different order. $20 times 9 is a fucking lot. 280, I believe. But I don't think that's necessary for this. Also, my preview didn't start. Love when that happens. Thanks, Twitch. Do. So it's 20, so it's got to be... Okay, so it's got to be a multiple of 10. Okay, it doesn't have to be a multiple of 10. What the fuck? I'm either screwing the order of operations here, or... Well, it's just, the order in which, like, the green one's first, and the green one's just addition, so you add 20. But the second one is purple, which is division. Which doesn't make any sense, because then it's 20 divided by 20. Which is 1. And then it's, 1 times 9 and 1 times 4 is both 1. And then it's 1 minus 20, which... Yeah, we start from the inner circle, like that. The green one in the inner circle is the first one. That's addition, and that's like the base number. Like, I legitimately have no idea how this one works. No. No for 19. I should have just done this in a circle so I didn't confuse myself as to what ones I've done already. I kind of want to like figure out what it is, but it doesn't make any damn sense to me. I guess I'm looking up that fucking page again. Yes, I chose that one, Google. Fucking go to it. Another good rule of thumb to remember as you progress in the difficulty is that the answer always has to be between 1 and 20, but the equation can become a negative or a decimal. I've Wait, so if you times 1 by number, then it becomes the number? Well, yeah, you're right. I just did it out of order. So it's 9, so 13 minus 20, so that's minus 7. Then you times by 9. 4 times 9. Yeah. I haven't had a problem aside from like figuring out what the order of operations was for the yellow bullseye, but this one is just 1 times 9 is 9. Let's just say 1 times 13 is 13, and then minus 20, that would be 17. $16? How is that 16? Yeah, I definitely got the order incorrect. Oh, balls. Okay. 9 divided by 9 is 1 times 18 divided by 9, so that one's 2. Oy, 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 oy. What a terrible fucking start. Den it is. Oh, we beat that, and now we don't have to think about math for at least 25 minutes. God, I hope it's at least 25 minutes. Watch me have no choice but to choose the mirror room, and then, oh, all billiards. Ugh. Yeah, I think that was just me being very bad at math and also tired. Or not woken up yet. Either way, shit happened. I don't particularly look good because of said shit happening, but you know. Coupon book. Something that's actually pretty damn useful considering. Okay, Arch Ares, the land of the northern storms. The southern region of Iraha. So that must mean that the third one is Fen Ares. So Fen Ares is in the middle. Just take notes of all 3 pages. Okay. Anyway, hi Draken. Hope it's going well. I assume it's also going MMO, which... Bookshop? That's new. Is this where we'll be able to find the non-censored version? History of Orindia First Edition for 50 coins! Drafting Strategy 4 and 5. Realm and Rune. Okay. Alright. Where's the damn vault when you need it? No kidding. $50 coins. Alright. Well, that's a goal that's easy to remember, but probably not likely to happen. That doesn't help the coin matter either. Okay, lock in. No more being alarmed by math. I do have the shelter. I forgot about that, but the chapel is a bastard anyway. give... I don't have that anyway. Storeroom for resources, even though I should have maybe gone for the coins. Okay. You prick. Can't upload. I wasn't trying to upload anything, game. I was just taking screenshots as a note. It is an upgraded spare room. It now counts as a bedroom. Because of all the fucking rooms we could have gotten upgraded on one of those discs, I drew the spare room. Okay, let's go back before we get too far ahead of ourselves. Alright, so, yeah, that's immediately fucked. Also, I forgot my allowance. Corridor, hallway, laboratory. I'd love the lab to be, like, in the corner, but it could be useful. But the hallway... No, the corridor is... I want the corner. Imagine if you drew a red room and all of them just became worse. I think I'd find that funny. I'd be upset, but I think it would also be funny. Locksmith again, and the bedroom, and the pantry. Haven't taken the nursery yet, even though I thought we might have. So... You don't say, metal detector. Probably not the best play to go to the shop if I want to potentially get that book. I mean, it's got to be one of these two, and I think it's going to be this. What makes it a spare bed? Oh, hello there. What makes it a spare bedroom? More furniture than Sauve has. Okay, no beeping, so I can just do the experiment. Let's see what we get. Pretty early lab as well. For each bedroom you draft after the second. Huh. Well, that's a pretty easy way to get the money. That would also, like, zap this run real quick. I'll do the most cowardly of the options there. Why would you have a bookshop in your own manor? Always not. Oh man, the foundation is getting absolutely fucked. Reroll. I don't have the gems. I made this so much worse. Yeah, it's looking like it. All right, boudoir it is. I saw somebody on the Reddit asking for quality of life, like, if we clearly know the safes combination, why can't the saves just be open? And I'm like, you know, that would save about 10 seconds a run. I'm joking, but like I do agree with like I'm tired of the ending, the put in the code, you nerd. Yeah. Fucking wow, dude. Alrighty. It's through the chapel, right? It is indeed. Sure. Yeah, you better. That's not even that good here because it just. At least it lets me go up. Mailroom, dining room is probably the best one because it lets me keep going. Although breaker box is nice, and mailbox could potentially be a lot of good. No goodies here, huh? Alrighty. Courtyard door, are you locked? Haha. God damn it. That's actually... That's a hallway that I'm okay with. Wait, what? Didn't I already use the passageway? No, I was almost going to. Okay, so that's not a terrible passageway, but it's also like a little funny. Just a little. Okay, what are you gonna be? Hopefully 2 gems. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. So this has to be false. Logically speaking, at the very least. I'm glad that was smoother than the math. Oh yeah, there's no way to go here. This was just a little bit of a traversal into the land of the Foundation. No, I'm gonna do right first. Also, hope this isn't locked. Neat. Well, that's a tad annoying. Fuck it, nursery. Get me those steps. And a banana. Oh, banana. Commissary. We have decent money. Wish we were able to go to the right, though. Wine cellar for more gems, and then we just hope that the dining room path doesn't completely fuck us. Or utility closet. Commissary it is. Maybe you got a shovel. You do have a shovel. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's worth it in my book. Okay. Less okay. All right, we've made 33% of our... Okay. I feel like this was definitely worth it, considering keys alone are worth 10. Yeah, that was not a bad haul, all things considered. It's probably not the best idea, because it's like not the best use of steps. But there should be some in here as well, which might have... Oh, okay. Okay, we're down 1 coin and we're up a shovel and 2 keys. I think that went well. Okay, commissary. Please be kind. This is almost certainly locked. Oh, wow. Kind. Got a key, though. Kind of need the compass a bit earlier, but, you know. That's so annoying. Okay, conference room. No professionals would leave money on the floor. This is a sham conference room. Ooh, okay. Oh, ball. No, not balls. I have that. I got that thanks to the math puzzle. Why is a toilet showing up more often than not? That's a great question. Bedroom is a free one, and it'll give us a key, which is nice. Bunk room would give us 2 keys, but we would be locked off from continuing forward. 2 keys. Yeah, we do absolutely require gems. High security bedroom and dinner is served. Go away, lavatory. I know, right? Great Hall is good. It's necessary, in fact. Is there a reason it has shown up every draft? That's not even locked. Holy shit. The pool is unfuck. Okay. All right. Damn it. Okay, we are not hurting for keys on this run. Gymnasium off, darkroom on, garage on, keycard system is fine. I see that cabinet, but we can't do anything about it, and I don't have the solution to the puzzle yet. Or at least the full solution. I've got some steps. Alrighty. Okay, so all 3 of these ones are like, okay, I'll open. Well, we have plenty of keys, so I didn't try to unlock that one before. I mean, it worked, but... This door's lock still seems to... Okay, you're a dick. I get it. Funny game. And no, I do. Okay, I tried it anyway. Okay, I guess wrong. That sucks, but it is what it is. Yeah, it is. Although that, I believe, will be, if we go into the gym, that's our third. I think I'll go with gym, but yeah, drawing room is what I was thinking. Walk-in closet is tempting, but drawing room could be helpful. Any loot? Nope, no beeping. Let's get drunk. I mean, technically speaking, gems and cash are probably a lateral movement. Okay, let's hope I don't get fucked. um, the game really wants you to take an early piss, doesn't it? Cool, I just lose. There's one thing I want to do before I call this a dead run. Where am I? Dining room is there, which, you know, might as well. Just to make sure we don't run out of steps. I mean, if there's steak, you bring up a very good point. Don't get mad at the steak for the RNG. Nope. Man, this run really decided keys ain't nothing. I should probably read this. It should come to no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 4 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating, "The writing of the book was completed and well into editing stages many months before the disappearance." In addition, the publisher has revealed that all of the proceeds from the first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a nonprofit organization that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigation of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margle, who many theorize may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, cynics alike were standing together elbow to elbow in a bookshop queue this morning to get their hands on what may very likely be the last words ever published by the missing author. Interesting. Agatha Christie'd herself. All right. That sucks, but I got nowhere else to go. One day we will enter the 46. Yeah, hopefully. It was so close. Like, we had more than enough steps to make it back to the doors that we need to unlock with the basement key. And theoretically, we had enough to make it. We probably couldn't make it back to the antechamber and go to the 46. That would have been tough. Okay, those are... Getting a metal detector literally before the first room is actually pretty great. The sledgehammer is much more hit and miss, as you might imagine a bludgeoning implement to be. You fuckers. Spare room. Nothing says homey like a bedroom that leads into another bedroom. Oh, banana. Yeah. Let's do that. Early laboratory is quite nice, but I don't have the gems. That sucks. Free roll. That requires even more gems. Honestly, I wish I could actually afford the nursery. That would be damn helpful. Because we need a lot of steps if we want to get to the antechamber and back. Free roll. Honestly, might just take the storeroom. Funny. Okay. Why wasn't it beeping that time? It usually beeps for the wind-up key. Anyway. A box next to this box contains the gems. Alrighty. Alrighty. A box next to this box displays a false statement. So this is false. Maybe. I think it's false. There's no statement, so it can't be false. So, incorrect. True, I guess? I think it's the blue box. I think you're in a dungeon, so I think I'll just... Box next to this box displays a false statement. It doesn't. And a box next to this box contains the gems. I'm not sure how we take... Yeah, I'm just going to go with this, because the one with... Fuck. The one with the blank ones are just frustrating. A little annoying. Speaking of frustrating, ooh, we just get locked off the entire east side unless we have some good luck in the foundation. Alright, what do we have for the experiments this time? Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, whenever you draft a shop room, the next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Okay. The entrance hall might be pretty far back, but I'm okay with this. This seems like an overall pretty positive path to take. I am gonna go back now, though. I don't want to... I tend to do this. I keep going forward instead of... I beg your pardon? Oh. Hell yeah. Reading nook, I guess. Hallways are more valuable later, when the game decides it actively wants to fuck you. Library, billiard room, chapel. What are you beeping about? Oh. $1 and a banana. Okay, so that's 9. Okay, so 16 divided by 8, so that's 2, plus 2 is 4. No, yeah, 4. I thought I might have had the order wrong. And then 4 times 5 is 20. All right, let me remember the order of this one. Oh god, 1. Okay. 1 times 5 is 5. Noted. Divided by 1 is 5. Okay, we're still on 5. No. Yellow is subtraction, so 4. Then we Okay, I think I done fucked this up. 1 multiplied by 5 is 5. Multiplied by itself is 25. No, that's... Okay, minus... $25 minus 1, I think. $25 minus 1. So it would be at -1, and then minus 16 would be -17? Okay, I got that wrong, but... Oh, fuck, what were these? This was 9. And this was 16, 17, 18. No, it's 16... So 2 plus 2, so 4 times 5, 25. There's no 25. It's 20. I'm flustered now, because this one I don't really recall the order of operations here, and I can't see it. So 1 times 5 is 5. 5 minus itself would be 0. Even further minus would be -1. And then -1 divided by 16 is, I guess, 16. No. Okay, order of operations incorrect. Ugh. Why do these have to get harder? Like, I understand why they have to get harder. It's just I'm stupid. 1 times 5 is 5. That's simple. 5 minus 1 is 4. 4 divided by 16? No. Okay, so 4. Four subtracted by 4. Just none of this is hard except for the order of operations, because as soon as you have something in the middle there, or multiple in one section, it gets frustrating, or at least confusing, at least to me. 1 times 5, 5. Minus 1, 4. Then we can't do the divide by 16, I don't think. But 4 minus itself is 0. It's 1? Oh, I don't like that I'm having these puzzles where I'm just having to, like, kind of just brute force the last ones. Not only does it make me feel real fucking stupid, but commissary is probably good. We have a lot of money for this early on. Makes me feel real stupid to be flailing and failing so badly at math. Also, oh, freaky. Magnifying glass shovel, always pretty solid. 4 gems for 10. I'll keep that in mind. Hopefully this shovel pays off. Library is the winner. And it gave us an apple. How nice. Feel like Swimbird, we might have missed something. Gap in Dungan. Oh, wow. E. Is it spelling out alive? Lane? Yeah, L-A-N-E. We need a battery pack. West Wing hallway, you are always a welcome sight. Well, not always. There's been once or twice where you've just been, I was going to say rude, but speaking of rude, my goodness. Nah, the chapel wouldn't even get us forward, so I think the hallway to hallway is okay. That is cute. That is a very cute detail. I like that a lot. Gym's not bad. I don't necessarily love losing more steps in the gym, but it gets me to the foundation, which is helpful. That's a very late den. I'll take it, though. In the den, usually... Okay, sometimes at least. Whenever you have the sledgehammer, nothing shows up to be sledged. Yeah, I guess. More? Or are you just beeping? Terrible place to leave money. Right next to the church. Also, I see you, you stupid fucking door. You had to be there, right? You had to be that kind of door? Scumbag door. Okay, okay. I've actually had remarkable luck in actually making this pretty decent, like, connected floor plan. Give me them gems. Now the church can't rob me. Ha! Unfortunately... Oh. In fact, I can rob the church. Roll reversal, motherfucker. I'll just use a normal key for this. J.D. Vance visits the Pope. Pope dies the next day. It's almost certainly a coincidence, but it's too good to be a coincidence. Goodness, this is a really nice series of options. Yeah, the courtyard is always pretty good if you have a shovel, but the dining room also leads up. That's my only real hang up, is that we get 2 doors out of the dining room. And what do we got here? And that's why the extra ways out of the dining room is nice. I'm just gonna go fucking mad lad and hope we get a battery. It didn't happen. But we got a key and a gem, which isn't terrible. So this could theoretically get us into that. Oh, that's tempting. And the office is tempting. Spread the wealth. Silver key on this. It's expensive, but what are my other choices? The one that fucks up my draw pile, or the one that makes me not be able to see 1/3 of my draw pile? Yeah. That was 4 coins. Not bad at all. I also see that security door, you fuck. Okay. Is that all that's here? Unfortunate. Cute. I wish I could get the nursery before this, but this kind of blows. At least this goes up. Oh, reroll. Hell yeah. The entire right side is just emptiness. Hello there, swimming pool. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I'll use one for that. Locker room spreads keys throughout the house. The Great Hall is... Oh, motherfuck. You're taunting me with the Great Hall and the coat check at the same time? Yes, it does. By the way, it got worse. Not only am I dealing with my dad now, who's losing his fucking mind every time there's a single ball game on, but the people who live next door to us now are people who just stoke the flames by banging on the wall and saying, "Shut the fuck up," which just makes him get louder, so... Go me. Can't do the cloister. Now I'm playing a bit dangerously. Do we have the security room? We don't. Reroll time. Oh wow, that sucks really bad. I'm sorry to hear that. At least the boudoir gives us a gem, I guess. Your employers do not seem like the well, they seem like stereotypical employers. Okay, the Great Hall is our last hope. And our remarkable lack of keys is a fucking problem. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to take that chance, first of all. I need to go this way first. Oh, very funny. Gamble time again. And the item in the dark just disappears. And that's a security door. And... Okay, we've got one more key in the chamber, I guess. And dinner is in fact served, but yeah. I mean, do I play for the next one? Because I think it's all I got. Yeah, unfortunately. That is quite frustrating, but again, it's part of the game. It's escape room where you build room. Why was it so easy earlier on in the game to get to the fucking antechamber? Oh, look at all those steps. Absolutely wonderful. Anyway, Shed, what do you have for me this time? Escape room governed by RNGesus, and RNGesus actively dislikes you. Well, we've known that about me for a long time. Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 in the tomb. That is pretty solid. More dig spots if we find a shovel is also pretty solid, and we have a lot of steps to play with. I kind of want to try the hovel again. Ooh. Starting off nice with a nice key. I flipped this one before, right? Yes, okay. I can't think of something that sounds less pleasant to somebody with, like, the sensitivity of my skin than sleeping on hay. That just sounds very uncomfortable. You think you're funny, huh? I guess the den, although I'm not sure how useful gems will be on this run. Also, okay, if there was a small chest, if there was a locked chest in here this time, but not the time when I had the sledgehammer from the start, I would have been quite upset. Okay, time to make myself look stupid again. 12 minus 5. That's 7. Wait, what? Okay, so minus 4 plus 5 is 1 times 11 is 11? Oh dear. 10. Minus 10. Zero times 18, which is 0, plus 10 is 10. I'm onto your game. Oh, hello there. Secret garden key. Yeah, it's definitely nice to see the spare bedroom again. Or no, the secret garden key. I was looking at the spare bedroom. Yeah, all right. Yeah, it. Okay, while I'm here, I'll just. That is a interesting and fun. God damn it! Why does it have to be that way? Why can't it point up? Okay. I'll come back to this later. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself again. Uh, Fuck me. Keys are going to be important. Gems, unfortunately, won't be all that important on this run. Greater chance of finding items and a key. Okay. That was better than the 1 key and 2 gems, I would say. Ooh, early lab can do a lot, but it immediately cuts away my options. Corridor. You are just very upset with me, aren't you, game? Uh, Commissary and Parlor are both. Well, no, the Parlor has gems in it, so Commissary is the play here, I'd say. I'm waiting for there to be a coin right here. Also, what the fuck is this control scheme? Is this a dual stick shooter? Sleeping mask, metal detector, shovel. I'm gonna go with the metal detector because we already got the rabbit's foot to help us find shit, so let's just up that. You dual stick and then you flop your magnum dong on the buttons in the middle. That seems unsanitary. Lab again. Chapel is a pretty good pick, especially when I'm flat broke. Strap-on provided at the commissary. You know, I think you might have... You might have a good shot in this world of commerce. Cute. I like what you did, but also rude. Observatory. Ooh, hello there. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today, and then we get a diamond as well, which isn't particularly helpful on this run. But it's appreciated. These globes are going to drive me absolutely batty. If they already haven't. Scumbag deck. Oh, fuck. Oh, hello there. You're kind of important. Fruity Rumpus Room. I kind of want to do the Great Hall because at least it gives me a chance to go up if I can find the right number of keys. But also, that leads a whole hell of a lot to on the corridor entrance / the passageway entrance. No, you can't. Great Hall is important, and Great Hall has been selected, much to my potential chagrin. Also, don't take my money, you fuck. Alright, this one's less likely to be locked. In fact, the other one is guaranteed to be locked, so let's just, Hilarious! You're funny, video game. And of course, by that I mean you're a dickhead. Okay, what do we got? Oh my god, why? What is this? None of the options there were good. Wow, we have the half path to 3 different entrances. All 3 entrances. Not suspicious at all. That's at least on the side you have a route. Yeah. It could be worse. Ay, ay, ay. What takes 3 gems? What room takes 3 gems? The big green space that's just the statue in the middle, right? Yeah. Okay. Motherfuck. Plus 1 step for each room in the house. That could be used at a better time, but like that's a pretty damn rare drop, I think. But if we're gonna use it, I want to use it later. um, what do you got for me? Okay. Okay, we've got a potential path. I hope this goes to the underground. The door is locked. Use. Hey, that's legitimately fantastic. Motherfuck. Getting enough keys to sustain a run is really difficult. I mean, thank you. You clearly heard what I was saying. Okay, unlocked, so we could take a look-see. Yeah, what's a 2-gem door on this side of things? Maybe the sauna? I kind of don't want to find out, though. I mean, that's a lie. I really did want to find out. It's just I'm starting to have to be a little bit more respectful with my step counts. Ugh. And this isn't even the side that has the fucking entrance. Although we've got the broken lever, so if we find the greenhouse, which might have actually just do it. Free roll. Oh, another music sheet that we had last time. Wait. Gem flowers? That seems illogical. I guess I'll take it in the off chance that we like find a thing that we can like swap out for gems, but I'd really love if I could like swap all of my gems for just keys. That would be really nice. Okay, dining room, don't fuck me. I will accept that as not fucking me. The hell? Okay, where exactly am I blind this time? Is it maybe picking up something that's in the pool? Because there are items at the bottom of that, but I don't think they appear until you actually empty the pool. Whatever. That's annoying, but you do you. Ah, ooh, bad. Is that good? But it's expensive as shit. So I think the actual play is the archived fucking... No. Or do we just go for the free key? Well, that's not particularly helpful on this occasion. And this one's gonna be locked, isn't it? Oh, thank Christ. This should also make it dinner time. That's still rank 7, huh? Oh, I have to go up one. I get it. Okay, there's not a chance in hell, right? Oh my god! It's our cheapest option. Can I still leave the way I came in? Probably, but I'd have to reopen it. If I can reopen it. That is so shitty. Fortunately, there are some dig spots that exist, but going back to them is going to eat up a lot of steps. We also have a hammer for those chests at the start. There was chests at the start? We do have a sledgehammer, but I don't remember seeing any chests. regardless, there's always chests in the entrance hall. I don't think there are. Plus, the entrance hall is quite a distance away. We got a shovel. I feel like the cloister has to have something else in it. Like, it's so expensive for, like, a late game 4 entry. Incorrect. Shit. Is there actually only one dig spot in the secret garden? Aye. No, that would be the long way. No, it wasn't interacting with something that was in the pool, I don't think, unless it's like the other side of it. Metal detector detected metal through a wall. Not bad. A single coin was giving us that grief. If it was a key, I would have been a lot more forgiving. You... I mean... Okay, first and foremost, are you locked? You are. Not using you there. Hate that this is the room that I have to go through, but, you know, shit happens. There's no chance in hell we have enough steps again. Yeah, no. That's not the one I want to open. Which one do you have the better feeling about, up or right? The statement on the white box is true. A box with a false statement contains the gems. Yeah, I know. The gems are in the white box. I mean... Box with the false statement on the white box is true. Box with the false statement contains the gems. Gems are in the white box. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to the foundation. 10, 11, 12. Fuck. Yeah, I could have. Well, I was trying. We have two basement doors that we haven't been able to unlock. The one in the fountain, which we can't get to, and the one in the tomb, which we don't have the option to get to on this run, I don't believe. I believe it is, yes. I gotta go that way so we can take a quick look-see, but... Just to confirm, you locked? Yep. The legitimate best case scenario. The legitimate best case scenario, I think, is we keep going and trying to get out of here. And on our way back, we see either a chest that I missed or a dig spot. And it gives me... Well, the dig spot could theoretically give me a radish or a turnip or whatever. Is that the right way? Yeah, okay. There's got to be something else in the cloister, man. It's so damn expensive. Any dig spots that I missed here? Because I got the shovel later. No, which sucks. I got 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We would just have enough to get out of the manor and pass out because this game is hilarious. Oh, wait a minute. That's not much. But it is enough. I hope. Sure hope I don't pass out. Oh. That is just another way in, but that's still good. That means we have more traversal when we are down there. Yeah, I can do that now. And that's... and shortcut into the foundation, yeah. Although I don't think you can do anything from there because most of the foundation doors are usually locked. But it's good to have finally gotten that done. Saved by an apple. Do I want to ruin my drafting pool? Not particularly. Tool shed. Motherfucker, why is it so hard to pick up the damn metal detector? And, okay, sledgy. Okay, I don't need to go down there now because I generally know what's down there, but there is one more door down there that needs to be unlocked, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. Regardless, Actually, I guess since I know where that goes now and it's nothing too special, maybe I try to find the pump room and empty the reservoir, since that's definitely something that needs to be done. Then, whenever you have the sledgehammer, they just don't show up, do they? Ugh. The last one was easy, so maybe I'll get lucky. 2 times 8, 16, minus 15 equals 1. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, so we started out with minus 12, plus 20, so that's 8. 8 times 2 is 16. Hmm. So, I think this is 25 minus 20 when it comes down to it. I was wrong. That's unfortunate. So I have to work tomorrow while I can technically stay awake for another hour. I don't want to, so you're heading to bed. That's fine. That's totally understandable. These streams are not exactly EU friendly. 60, yeah, that's 1. And then negative 12 plus 20 times 2 is 16. Yeah, understandable. Okay, so maybe that's... No, I don't understand. Yeah, like, if you need to sleep, that's totally fine and understandable. Oh, it's just by the number. Okay, so 25 minus 10 is 15. And then minus another 10 is 5. I thought I did that. That's not right. How is that not right? How is that not right? Fuck, this one's 1, right? 2 times 8 minus 15 is 1. Okay. And this one's 16. Okay, maybe it's the order in which I do this. Yeah, I think that's got to be it. So let's start off at negative 10. Negative 10 plus 25 is 15. That just gives me the same thing. What is this? So that's 5 times 5, 25. Easy enough. And that's minus 20. I'm clearly missing something here. Maybe the answer's 15. Okay, I get it. I get it. Yes, yes, yes. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, hello again. This is a pretty good start, I'll say. I had to talk. Parlor it is. All right, what we got? There are 2 false statements. This is the only true statement. The white box is empty. Oh, lab is tempting. I got a sledgehammer, so the lab is super tempting. What experiments we getting this time? Add 3 aquariums to the draft pool. I don't have a shovel. Next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Spread dirt in the driveway, I guess. It's a pretty low stakes experiment, but it's better than literally nothing. Oh, also, if you could be the power room, that would be mighty swell. I didn't think you would be, but would have been swell. Expensive, but no. I want to use that later. That's a damned important room. Anything? Nothing. The room was a scam. Spread diamonds in each green room is real nice. I'm actually going to go with that. Thank you, patio. And we got the battery pack. We got the hammer and the battery pack. Now all we need is the lever. Don't have a shovel, which makes me sad. Drawing room. That seems like a safe play. A little bit expensive, but safe nonetheless. Can I turn you into a secret garden? Nope, you're not locked. But I could free roll it, and I kind of have to if I want to keep up with the green room stuff. Or I can just corridor and assume that the next door after that is going to be locked. And what about you? You kinda suck. Okay, I'm gonna go... This door is open, which leads to the spare room, which, you know, isn't the best, but it'll probably take me to a locked door. Really? No beep, beep, beep? Okay, cool. Well, there's at least something on the ground that I can pick up. Where it is, I can't tell yet. Maybe. Are you... Oh, shit. Never mind. That's fantastic. I'm just blind and looking for pennies. If you're looking for pennies, it's hard to find a shovel. I suppose that's my wisdom for the day. Also, 2 turnips is a hell of a draw. West room open, or west entrance open. You, by some chance, unlocked? Nope. Are you? Nope. Okay, we'll come back here later, maybe. That's a hell of a start, though. Like, straight to the magic garden? Secret garden. I'm sure there's something magical about it. I mean, this entire house is magical, isn't it? A coin. I have 7 of them. A key. I have 2 of them. Oh, I didn't even notice the apple. Oh. Does the secret garden put fruit everywhere? Actually, it spreads. Floor plan so secretive it's been removed from the drafting pool to avoid any unwanted attention. The secluded garden, flanked by a variety of Moragi fruit trees, has... Okay, so it spreads fruit throughout the house. That's awesome. That's really fortunate. Spread fruit throughout the house, indeed. My goodness. I am gaining steps as I go. Apple in here too? Is this the first room that's cheaped out? Terribly unfortunate, but you know, it happens. Sometimes there's just not enough apples to go around. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, mailroom. That makes me wish I took that as... Oh, goodness, this is... What a terrible draw for the first room. Enjoy your entrance hall. I hope you like maintenance closet. Key card system we don't have anything to do with. Gymnasium off. Garage on. Dark room. It doesn't matter. You gotta putz with that after anyway. Fair enough. If you're gonna give me the dark room, one step away from the maintenance closet is pretty nice. No beep beep? Oh. Well, gems are important on this run. I have a magnifying glass? I do. Any different pictures? Doesn't look like it. Up. I've never taken the furnace, and I don't intend to start now. I wish I could get better out of the courtyard, but hey. Ooh, hello there. Bashy smashy. Okay. I'm glad that there's no negative things that you can pick up. Like, it sucks that there's some, like, wah-wah, but if there were, like, straight-up negatives, that would be very rude. Or funny, depending on how close you are to the dark room. I guess I'm here, so might as well not waste the steps. Well, if it isn't that tempting as shit. Actually, no. This is, in fact, horrible. Locksmith it is, then. Yeah. Lockpick kit is in the fucking coat room. That's fine. I'll take 3 keys. And I will be back if I find enough money to get the rainbow key. Or maybe you have a second special key. A different special key, in fact. Furnace, laundry room, reading nook. So this ultimately... I don't want to use a gem, and I'll take a free key. And a coupon book. Wish I had that literally 1 room ago. Rude. Okay, so I got to go back all the way up to the hallway or the secret garden and stuff like that. So a little bit of a trek, but it's not too bad. All things considered. It's a little bit twisty. Okay, this is... Yes, hopefully I can finagle this to get me towards the foundation. The gymnasium will do that. It's a bit expensive, but the foundation will, or the gymnasium will absolutely do that. I thought we had the metal detector. No, we don't. Yes, we do! Then why are we not detecting things? Ooh. Ooh! I can't use that, though. It's gonna have to be the chapel. Which sucks, but hey. It is what it is. And then we stole $5 from the church, so even if it wasn't what it is, bonus. What's this way? Commissary is tempting, although it would send us straight down. Office would send us up, but it requires a lot of diamond power. But it would also send money everywhere. It kind of sucks since we're going to come back out of this room pretty quickly. Also, 0303, I believe, was the... Look at you. Dollary dues everywhere. Zero, 3, 0, 3. That's a pretty gem. I haven't successfully placed in each of the staff members' rooms. Run payroll now. Okay, return to main menu. Spread gold in estate. Spread gold now. Exit. Would you look at that? A few extra dollars. Are you open by any chance? Not surprising, but I'll use one. Oh man, the commissary is tempting. Boudoir is a free gem, 3 apples, and whatever drops might be in there. But the commissary could be a number of really powerful things. Aha. Hi, upgrade disc. Okay. Yeah, I'll call that a pretty solid purchase. Are you locked? You are. Okay. Note to self, there is another upgrade disc if I find the money. Come on, give me a good one. Not like the fucking spare bedroom last time. Oh! Maybe good. 3 gem prize, 2 wind-up keys, or gem prize is equal to something in your house. If you open an empty box, you lose 30 steps. Uh, 3 gem prize. I love how every one of these seems to have like a gamble. Challenge run where all of your upgrades are just the gamble. I wanted to go down to the foundation. Don't like losing the dollars, but it unfortunately happens. Hey! Are you unlocked? You are. Oh, that's simultaneously like really unfortunate and really cool, but I guess I'm gonna have to go with the observatory just to keep creating space. Hey, another free key. Apples are extra delicious today. Man, I wish I got that earlier. Plus 3 steps. Not bad at all. Yeah, that's fine. And it also gives me money. And an apple. Hell yeah. Extra delicious apple. I am heartbroken. I wish I had a gem. That sucks. Boudoir, at the very least, it can give me 15 steps and a gem, and if there's anything else. Spinny, spin, spin, spin. Okay. Locked because, yes, that's what happened. And now are you locked? You are just a dead end, so... Huh. Okay, walk-in closet, you have my attention. 1 gem back, 2 dice, and a key. So I got 2 dice and a key. It's not... I'm not against that. Okay, now to... Yeah, I still have no idea how to open this brick wall that's clearly a false wall. It's like, I wonder if there's anything over there. Like, part of me really wonders if it's just like... There's one tiny spot on this brick wall that you've got to press, which would suck. But I'm certain that this game knows that that would suck, so it wouldn't do that. As I might be giving too much credit, perhaps, but, you know. I've thoroughly enjoyed this game, so I'm gonna stand up for it. I'm not gonna try to brute force it here, though. I do only have one viewer, which is myself, so maybe I can just not feel guilty and just, you know, let it rock. Brute force it and find out that it's probably not on that wall. Okay, the reservoir needs to get dried up. That's one thing for certain. don't understand the point of that, but it is what it is. Sure, it's got a point. Everything else here seems to. Not lit. I have no idea where that would lead to, but the game is full of mysteries, and I kind of love it. We are in a very strong position. That being said, the dice can, or the RNG can completely fuck us. We also get the pretty music, which I appreciate. Okay. To the commissary. That's not the commissary, but it leads to it. Anything there for 7 that I would like? Oh, you only get 1 upgrade disc? Lame. Understandable, but lame. Rumpus room is terrifying. Is anything? Actually, maybe in the border. Okay, I didn't notice anything there. Aside from the fact that that story is still quite sad. Oh, I do have rerolls. I'll use the aquarium. Oh. I wonder if you use the key that has... Oh, that is tempting. I think the key was 10. It might have been 15. Well, that helps. The locksmith is quite a distance away, though. Like, through the chapel as well, and through the gym. No, maybe not through the gym. Yes, through the gym. I'm sure I'll get that chance again sometime. Guess bedroom would be guaranteed steps, but dining room is fantastic. Actually, just unbelievable how good that is. You're not even locked, my God. While drafting, you may spend gems to reroll. No thank you. I need this to be good, so please reroll well. That wasn't good. Rabbit's foot, a gem, and a key. Big fish. Okay, now we're running out of avenues. We could, in fact, get fucked. This is up, right? Yes. We don't have any rerolls. We have one gem. And it's not even locked. This sucks, man! I would enjoy a pizza. You're locked, but I have to do a lot more fucking travel now. Chapel goes to gym, which goes to corridor. Okay. I lose unless the literal next thing I draw is the... Okay, the dining room also has one. That could be the 7 locked doors. Utility closet is in play, but it's also in play at the very beginning of the damn thing. Change offline mode. Unlocked. Worst case scenario, I can run back to the utility closet. Well, that is the worst case scenario. I'm pretty much fucked if I don't, so... Fuck it, let's just go to the utility closet first, and then go to the dining room afterwards. Money been added to this room? Sure has. Deposit box key. Wasn't even thinking of the vault. And an old shoe. Ah, that isn't the right way. Glad I looked before I leapt, so to speak. Is it once again the rainbow key, or is there a different kind of special key? Oh, I got the silver key. I'm okay with that. Interesting. So it's not always going to be the chroma key. Okay, I do somewhat need to start watching my steps at this point. It wouldn't be that much of an issue if you just gave me some more apples, video game. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to go this way first. Which sucks, but... It actually sucked far more than I remember it sucking. Yes! We still have a shot. Antivirus, I appreciate what you do, but stop popping up. Okay, it's... Hell yeah. I said stop popping up. That's the exact opposite of what you actually did. Okay, we might not be fucked after all. We have a shot. Although the amount of steps that it will take, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I turned off the gym. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, we are good for now. Please stop virus scanning. Like, please do that later. Okay. Big fish. Anything else? I just don't want it to go to the church, if I'm being completely upfront honest. Gym, and then down. Okay. And straight up into the security office. Okay. By no means are we guaranteed, but there is a shot. Okay, kitchen gives us a continued shot. And we actually can buy some food. +3 for banana, which is nice. That's a lot of hand soap. Or maybe it's dish soap. It's hard to tell. Please be straight. Please be straight. Go straight. Drafting studio. We haven't done that, but it's there. It's for me. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your estate's draft pool. Okay. Little people. A very detailed paper model of a safe. That's the... Is that the boudoir? I don't think it is the boudoir. I guess it's a classroom. I don't know. Damn it. That's actually really cool, though. Drafting Strategy January issue. Okay, this is the same one that goes to the library, if I'm not mistaken. Why do you have a cardboard matic? I guess you do you, brother. And or sister. Okay, let's just what is it? 1, 2, 2, 5. Enter? No. 03, 03. What was the combination that was listed as not a safe code? 9083. Because this is technically not a safe. 9083. No. Damn it. I like this a lot, though. This is a very, very cute little, don't want to say Easter egg, but a cute little nod. Oh God, I actually have to go into the gallery. Apologies while I look this up. I have many notes. I don't think this is it, but I'll try it. Yeah, okay. Saturday, November 1st was day 1. And we are currently on day 22, I believe, which means... Okay. The inclusion of the magnifying glass has made me so paranoid about the pictures in this game. Before I actually do the thing that this room does. Okay, what do we got? You'll be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Okay. The vestibule. Whenever you enter vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock and the 4th becomes locked. Okay. Dovecote. Whenever you draw Dovecote while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. Ooh. And clock tower. Tomorrow you will start with 1 key for each clock room you draft today. Oh man, those sound fun. Dovecote. Yes. I'm so angry that Draken isn't here.
There was once a red
Simon is young.
who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
cool things that this game still has to offer. Will they be worth it? Who knows, but I've thoroughly enjoyed this game. The next day. Very nice. Okay, so everything is just wait a minute. That's new. Inheritance trophy. Trophies earned will permanently be added to the trophy room. Neat. In recognition of completing your... Okay. Open only in the events of inheritance. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely not done. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. In curse mode? In dare mode? Reach room 46 in one day. Is that possible? I guess it has to be, but wow. Ace the classroom final exam. I knew you had to take those study sheets seriously. I like this a lot, man. I suppose that's going to be it for now. Oh, that counts as calling it a day. I didn't realize. So if you want to save and quit, you actually just have to straight up turn the abandoned project. Yeah, fair. No steps taken. I don't think that that's a particularly good way of doing that, but whatever. Yeah, I have very few negative things to say about this game. RNG can screw you over, but that's the nature of roguelikes. Whether or not more of this is on stream, I don't know. I'll probably swing that question by Drake and if he's still interested. Otherwise, thanks everybody who watched. And yeah, this game is a big thumbs up. Big thumbs up. We need more adventure games in the world with intrigue and mystery and puzzles that actually like make sense. They check out. Anyway, good night everybody. It's relatively early considering how I've been going to ending the streams at like 1 in the morning lately, but hey. See you guys next time with maybe something else. Who knows? I don't. I make this up as I go along. Later.